Hello everyone, we are Team 5 consisting of Thành Đạt, Ngọc Phượng, Bảo Trâm, Phương A, Bảo Nam, Minh Anh, Phương Anh, Thành Linh, and me, Thành Vinh. Today we are honored to present a highly urgent and important topic, global warming. We hope our presentation will provide everyone with new perspective and practical solutions to join hands in protecting our planet. Let's discuss the impact of climate change on our planet and the steps we can take to address them. First of all, our project includes 3 parts. Part 1, overview of global warming. Part 2, the global warming summit. Part 3, conclusion, and the final part, games. Let's watch a video.
This is the world. That's you and that's me. The world has the perfect temperature to keep all living things alive and happy. This temperature depends on a balance. The sun's heat goes to Earth to make it warm. The sun's heat bounces back to space to make the Earth cool. When this balance is lost, the climate changes. The Earth's climate has changed many times before. This is called natural climate change. It's caused by volcanic eruptions, changes in the sun's energy, and changes in the Earth's orbit. Greenhouse gases also make the Earth warmer. They trap heat from the sun. Greenhouse gases are like a blanket covering the Earth. It started in the 1700s. Humans started to build more things. We burned coal to make electricity. We burned oil to make our cars and planes move. We used chemicals to make things. We cut down lots of trees. We burned gas to cook food. We dumped lots of trash on landfills. We packed a lot more rice. All these things release greenhouse gases. Remember the blanket over the Earth? Because of humans, it got much, much thicker. When I get hot, I sweat. I even get dizzy. Imagine the Earth. Because it's hotter, glaciers and ice sheets are melting. Seas are rising, storms are getting stronger, some places are getting dry. Even the sea is getting warmer. All living things are in big trouble. So what should we do? We need to change the way we live so we can stop releasing so much greenhouse gases. That way, the Earth's blanket will go back to normal. We also need to be ready for what climate change will bring. In December, there will be a big meeting of nations. They'll meet in Paris to decide how each country can help. Their decision will decide the future of Earth, our home.
Let's begin by understanding what global warming is. Global warming refers to long-term changes in temperature and weather around the world. While these changes can occur naturally, human activities such as the burning of fossil fuels are accelerating this process significantly.
Hi guys. Global warming is progressing at an alarming rate, with Earth's average surface temperature having risen by approximately 1.2 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. The consequences of this warming are already visible and severe. Scientists warn that surpassing the critical threshold of 1.5 degrees Celsius could lead to irreversible change to the planet's climate system, with this strong impact on ecosystem, human, social, and economies.
And now we're moving on to the European conference to check out the latest development in global warming. policymakers should delegate before we discuss solutions. I suggest we first look at the cause of global warming. This will help us better understand the responsibility of each region and the way forward. I invite the representative from Indonesia to speak first.
Thank you. One of the main causes of climate change is the increase in CO2 emissions from the use of fossil fuels, especially in developing countries like India. Energy demand is rising sharply to serve economic development. However, developed countries started industrializing over a century ago and have significantly contributed to historical emissions. This creates a problem not only for just developing countries but for the entire world. I now invite the representative from the United States to continue.
Thank you. The United States also recognizes that the industrial model and reliance on fossil fuels have lasted long. However, we are making strong efforts to transition to renewable energy sources like solar and wind. Additionally, deforestation and the decline of natural ecosystems are a major concern, reducing the ability to absorb carbon dioxide. I now invite the representative from Brazil to say more.
The Amazon rainforest plays an extremely important role in absorbing carbon dioxide and regulating the climate. However, it is currently being destroyed at an alarming rate. The main causes are logging, livestock farming, and unsustainable agriculture. This is not just a problem from Brazil but a global challenge. I hope all countries can discuss their shared responsibility in protecting this resource.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to examine industrial process and waste management. Examples the problem further emitting harmful pollutants and such as methane and hydrofluorocarbons. While improper diversion and the burning of waste into the ocean, meanwhile transportation system rely on gasoline and rely on responsible for a substantial share of emission with global mobility for the following decreases. And now I am going to invite the representative from Vietnam.
Thank you. Like many other developing countries, Vietnam faces significant challenge related to population growth and rising energy demand. Additionally, unsustainable resource extraction and population growth are exacerbating climate change. This cannot be solved by individual countries alone, but require cooperation and mutual support. Thank you to all representatives for sharing your views. I now suggest we continue the discussion on the impact of global warming. First, we have the U.S. representative.
Thank you, distinguished leader and colleague. Global warming is not a distant threat. It is here and its impacts are being felt across every corner of our planet. This impact driven by rising temperature and the disruption of Earth nature system affect the environment, economies, and human life and human life in profound ways. Environmental impact of climate change include rising global temperature, melting polar ice cap, rising sea level, and changing weather patterns. Moreover, the disruption of food and water supply due to drought and extreme weather events will lead to widespread famine and conflict over resources. To get to know more about the impact of global warming, I want to invite a representative from Brazil to say more.
Global warming is also driving many special to extinction. For example, coral reef, which are home to thousands of marine species, are dying due to rising sea temperature. This hurts biodiversity and disrupts marine ecosystem. Many animal species are also being forced to migrate to cool areas, which affects the balance of ecosystem.
Bolivia are a perfect example. They are losing their habitat due to mutiny and many have to travel farther to find food. Following Indonesia representative will discuss the human impact of this issue.
Global warming severely affects human health with rising temperatures causing heart-related illnesses and enabling the spread of diseases like malaria and dengue. Food and water security are threatened by droughts, erratic rainfall, and reduced crop yields, leading to hunger and scarcity. Millions face displacement due to rising sea levels and extreme weather, creating climate refugees and social instability. Poor and vulnerable communities bear the brunt of this impact, deepening inequality. Additionally, the economic cost of these disasters and devastation strain livelihood and global stability.
Another impact is that global warming contributes to significant mental challenges, including stress, anxiety, and trauma from climate-related disasters like hurricanes and wildfires. People in affected regions often face post-traumatic stress disorder (PTSD) and emotional distress due to displacement and loss of livelihoods. Rising eco-anxiety, particularly among younger generations, reflects fears about environmental collapse and an uncertain future. Mental health impacts are especially severe in vulnerable communities with limited resources to cope or recover. These challenges emphasize the need for integrating mental health support into climate adaptation strategies.
Thank you, your all representative, for your sharing. I suggest that we continue to discuss the solutions to this problem. First, we have Indonesia representatives to share their views.
Thank you. We believe that everyone can contribute to reducing global warming by making small change in our daily life. One of the most effective actions is to reduce energy consumption, turning off light when not in use, using energy efficient application and switching to renewable energy sources like solar or wind power. We can also reduce our carbon footprint by driving less and using public transportation or biking instead. Besides, it is the responsibility of communities to work together to mitigate the effect of global warming. We can organize tree planting events, promote the use of public transportation, and and raise awareness about climate change in our neighborhood. Now, I would like to invite Vietnam representative to say more about their solution.
Thank you, Indonesia. Government play a crucial role in addressing global warming by implementing policies that promote renewable energy, reducing emissions, and incentivizing companies to adopt sustainable practice. And we can make a significant impact. Next, going to invite the USA representative to talk about business and corporate solutions and this problem.
Business play a vital role in addressing global warming by investing in green technologies like renewable energy and carbon capture. They can transition to sustainable operation by adopting low carbon supply chain and circular economy principles, setting natural emission goals and reducing environmental footprint demonstrate corporate responsibility. Companies can also promote eco-friendly products and encourage sustainable consumption among consumers. These actions not only combat climate change but also foster long-term economic and environmental resilience.
Thank you to all the delegates for sharing your perspective. It is clear that we face different challenges, but are all aiming for the same goal. Today's summit is an important first step toward taking immediate action. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you at the upcoming COP conference. And now, Vietnam and USA have a small gift for you guys.
Just wanted to say,
So, in conclusion, global warming is a pressing crisis that demands immediate and collective action. Its far-reaching impacts on the environment, human health, and global stability highlight the need for sustainable solutions at individual, community, and governmental levels. By transitioning to renewable energies, protecting ecosystem, and adopting eco-friendly practice, we can mitigate its effect and build a resilient future. The responsibility lies with each of us to act now and ensure a habitable planet for future generations. Together, we can turn the tide on global warming. Now is the time to act. Each of us can contribute to protecting our planet for future generations. Let's act now before it's too late.
And now we come to the game part, represented by Thành Đạt.
Hello guys, my name is Thành Đạt. Welcome to the game. Question 1. What is the main cause of global warming? A. Burning fossil fuel. B. Deforestation. C. Pollution. D. Overpopulation. Mời bạn Chu Long Quân.
My answer is A. Burning fossil fuels.
Yeah, exactly. Question 2. Which gas contribute most to global warming? A. Carbon dioxide. B. Oxygen. C. Nitrogen. D. Helium. Trần Tuấn Minh. Yeah, wonderful. Question 3. Which renewable energy source has reduced global warming? A. Solar. B. Wind. C. Hydro. D. All of the above. Hoàng Tùng.
My answer
waiting for what is a term for the trapping of heat in the Earth's atmosphere? A. Global warming. B. Climate change. C. Ozone deletion. D. Greenhouse effect. Con Tùng.
Answer D. Còn câu hỏi nữa.
Yeah. Question 5. Which organization studies global warming global policy? A. WHO. B. NASA. C. IPCC. D. UNESCO. Your word.
My answer is C.
It's correct. 26. Which of the following is the greenest form of transport? A. Motorbike. B. Bicycle. C. Bus. D. Plane. Các bạn đọc anh.
My answer is B, bicycle.
Yeah. Question 7. Which of the following renewable energy source is the most commonly used worldwide? A. Solar energy. B. Wind energy. C. Hydro power. D. Geothermal energy. Mời bạn Mai Linh.
Answer is A.
The last question. Do you know what this is a tomorrow? Okay. But
Today, tomorrow. Tomorrow is a new year.
What day?
January the 1st, 2020.
That's the absolutely correct answer. Now let's sing a song with us. While ago, here we are, me and you, feeling love and feeling blue. In the end of the body, and morning seems to rain, so unlike yesterday. Now the time for us to say, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy all. Have a nice spring holiday. All the world where everything knows Happy New Year, Happy New Year. With you, child, we know we might as well lay down and die. You and I see that the break the world around. Maybe we play piece of play, never knowing he's a try. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, may we all have a little now and then. All the world with every year, one year of fair. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, may we all have a little time. If we don't remind ourselves, lay down and die. You and I. Thank you for your time today. We hope that this presentation has inspired you to take action and make a difference in the fight against global warming. Good Friday's presentation are ended. Thank you, teacher, and everyone for listening.